Hi everybody, Riskmonger here. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Although it would be understandable if you guys didn't recognize it as the same game. You see, in the last mission of the last episode, we were forced to shave and change our outfit, and I used that as an opportunity to give Arthur Morgan a whole new look. But that's not all, as I also bought myself a brand new horse. This one is a stallion. I named him Hen Groan, after another horse that was owned by the legendary King Arthur.
Yeah, okay, boy.
This one is a golden-coated Turcoman. It's going to take a while to build the same level of friendship as I have with Lamray, but I figured it was time for a fresh start. And speaking of a fresh start, although not at all really, also in the last episode, we met a strange little professor by the name of Andrew Bell III. So he's an inventor who was working on an electric chair.
All right, boy.
I already helped him out by delivering him a large supply of moonshine, which he needed for some reason. And the next task was to get permission from the chief of police at Saint Denis for him to provide a demonstration of his invention. So I did that part off camera, along with the next part, which was to find a suitable person to use in this demonstration.
There, boy. Yeah.
After I got permission from the police chief, which was when I told him about... Whoa!
They got the wrong man. You're after my brother Pete.
Taking this one in.
He's
Stay out of our
always
way.
in trouble.
Why don't you fellers let him go, huh?
Stay back or you'll be sorry.
Oh. All right, I get the message. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, right. The next task was to find a suitable person, so the professor identified a certain Wilson McDaniels, who he told me was wanted for murder and bigamy and immoral animal husbandry, which I guess is a fancy way of saying bestiality. And I'm on his trail right about now. You can see on the map the little white circle. And it just turned yellow to indicate that I have triggered this part of the mission. So let's locate McDaniels.
Easy.
Alright, looks like he and his boys are camped up in that copse of trees there. Oh no! Sorry there, Henny. Alright, let's see if we can... Let's get you out of that ravine there.
This way. Come on.
Alright. Sorry about that, boy. Let's give you a little brush here. And that is a fine-looking coat. And why don't you stay here for now? I'm gonna go get a look at the situation. See if this way is... Whoa! Well, that's one way to do it. And yep. You can see there's 5 hostiles down there. Let's see if I could get into a sniping position. Take some of them out before they have a chance to react. Alright, let's pull out my repeater. Remember, I equipped that with a scope. And there's a guard on the left. Can't see any more movement. So, I guess we'll start out with the one we can see, and then go from there. Gotcha! And where's everybody? Oh, here they go. Oh, didn't quite get him. Uh-oh. Daniels is escaping. There he is, getting on a horse on the left. Guess I'll have to chase after. Oh. Out of the scope. Come on, Henny. Hurry up. He's getting away. You lost McDaniels. All right, well, let's try this again, but use a different approach. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, it spawned me at the bottom of the hill, but my horse is still way up at the top from last time. Yep, there's Hen Groan, way up at the top of the hill. What am I supposed to do if McDaniels runs away? See if I can whistle for him. Hope that doesn't attract any attention. It's a long shot anyway, because Hen Groan is a long way away. Wait, there he is. You see him up there? Let's take a closer look here. Is that a horse or a mountain goat? God damn. Oh no, look out. Look at him running straight down that mountain. Hen Groan, you are a legend. Wow, what do you know about that? I cannot believe you made it all the way down here, boy. Tell you what, that is one hell of a horse.
You're all right, boy.
You certainly are. All right, now let's deal with these fellers. Oh, not that. Get this one in my sights. Boom, there's one down. I should be far enough away that... Whoa!
Get closer.
Those fellas are good shots. All right, here comes another one.
I'm gonna be the one
Do not need the scope. Lost my hat. Switch to the other shoulder. Still can't see anybody through these bushes.
Close in on him.
Oh, where is he shooting from? Oh, there he is. I don't think so. Alright, so I've taken out 3 of them so far. There should be just one more and McDaniels left. And since there's a break in the action, I'm going to take a break and grab my hat. Come here.
In your grave already.
Would have felt real stupid if I got shot trying to do that. Whoa.
Come on.
Looks like that one is McDaniels. Got to get ready to take him in alive. And looks like I'm going to have to take a couple of shots if I want to do this right. What? There's more of them? And that one wasn't even McDaniels to begin with. All right, that's our man on the right. Him. Which one's the real McDaniels? All right. I chose wisely. Where do you think you're going, mister? Get over here.
Into a bad day for you, mister. Come on. I got a special treat for you.
Catch Paul, bastard.
And since you gave me so much trouble,
You don't mind, do you?
as it's starting to rain here, this is going to be a pleasant journey back to Saint Denis. Alright, let's get you on my new horse there. You're going to have the honor to be the first captive that I'm stowing on this magnificent beast. And, wait, why isn't this working? Ah, Hen Groan. I tell you, running down that mountain was real impressive, but when it comes to standing in the right place... Whoa. Now you're going to follow me? Alright, let's try this again. There we go.
Up you get.
Take me to damn court then.
Not exactly.
This ain't America. We ain't free no more. Can't raise no animals, take no wives. All I did was graze my livestock. Married them that needed marrying. And killed any that tried to stop it. I ain't wrong. It's you that's wrong. We was trying to live free. You came along and laid waste. Take me in, just take me to the jailhouse.
You know, ain't going to jail either. I'm taking you to a professor I know.
What in the hell are you talking about?
Lucky man, mister. You get to be part of a great experiment.
Shut up!
Huh? You ain't gonna die needlessly, is what I mean. Nope. Your death's gonna be an important step in the advancement of human knowledge.
What the hell are you saying, mister?
This professor, Andrew Bell III, I believe he said. He's a little odd, maybe harebrained, but I got no reason to doubt the quality of his work.
What's this damn professor got to do with anything?
He wants to try this new electricity chair on you to kill you. Humane.
I interrupted the conversation with that jump.
No!
Yeah. Well, he's gonna strap you into this contraption and run a large electric current through your system. Got something to do with moonshine. Don't quite know what. I guess that's why he's the professor and I'm the bounty catcher. But as I said, I can pass on his assurances that this is a most humane way to go. It'll be just like, well, like switching off a light.
They wouldn't let you do this to me. They wouldn't.
Oh, they would. And we got a permit and everything. You was in animal husbandry, am I right? Well, you ever seen lightning strike livestock, Mr. McDaniels? Well, I ain't ever seen the actual impact, but I came across the pasture sometime after. The storm had just cleared and there was smoke in the air, smell of burning hair. You know, it must have been.
What?
Yeah.
Is this part of the mission? Alright, you're gonna get it now. One. Tried to lead my target too much. That's two. Here's another one.
He gone? I'm sorry about that, McDaniels. You all right? Uh-huh. Yeah, me too. Well, you'll be happy to know we ain't got far to go. Hold on tight now.
And I've been riding Hen Groan pretty hard. Let's give him some medicine here. Keep him going.
It's okay.
And if we're done talking, might as well get the cinematic camera going a bit. Let you enjoy the visual splendor of this game. Horse balls and everything.
Good boy.
And I've already reached maximum bonding level with Lamray long ago. But with a new horse,
Yeah, good boy.
every time I push the left analog stick to calm him, it increases my bond with him ever so slightly. Looks like cinematic camera took me off the road a little bit. Now we're at the home stretch. You might remember this stretch of road from last episode where we brought the moonshine back to the professor.
Yeah, boy.
Back to this again.
Well, here we are. Professor will be real pleased to meet you.
No!
Here, I got it.
Bring him over here. You're wonderful. Just wonderful.
Am I supposed to take him off the horse?
Sorry, boy.
All right, here we go.
Come on. Don't be shy now. Let's go.
Bring him to me.
Henny, get out of my way. Guess I should have told him to stay first.
Now, where's my money?
Money?
Yeah, for all the running around I've been doing.
Oh, well, once they buy my humane electric ending facilitator, there'll be money enough for you, sir.
Well, let's hope.
All right, let's get our Our poor unfortunate ready for the demonstration. Oh, do come and watch. It'll be amazing. Come along.
All right, that was the Mercies of Knowledge Part 6, and we're still not done yet. So, oh, look at what time it is. 4:09 p.m. And remember, time passes in the game a lot faster than it does in the real world. Got about a minute per second here. So if I time this out right, yep, 4:14. Just a little more. Yep, 4:17. Wait for it. Wait for it. 4:20 p.m. I've been waiting all game to do that. And full disclosure, this whole Mercies of Knowledge side mission business might have just been an excuse to show you that moment. But I'd say it was worth it, wasn't it? So, with my lifelong goal accomplished, let's return to the main story, shall we? So, remember the third thing we did last episode, in addition to robbing the riverboat
Yeah.
and helping our professor friend with the electric chair, is we talked to a writer/activist, Evelyn Miller, and two members of the local Native American tribe, Chief Rainsfall and his son Eagle Flies. And we learned about some trouble that they had been having with the government. Namely that they want to drive them off of their ancestral land because of oil reserves underneath it.
Yeah.
So I agreed to go meet Eagle Flies, where he would help me infiltrate the Leviticus Cornwall oil refinery so that we can steal the reports made by the prospectors and use that as evidence to force the government to honor the peace treaties that they made.
Yep.
It's admittedly a bit of a long shot, but I'll do anything if the money's right. There's Eagle Flies off to the right on this cliff overlooking the train tracks. So let's get this party started. And maybe I should get some guns off my horse before...
Came.
Whoa.
Of course I came. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery room. It's that window with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally. If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon. Otherwise, you'll have to sneak past the guards.
Alright, looks like the game auto-loaded my repeater, but I also want a stealth weapon. And hopefully I can still make it down in time to jump into that wagon.
You should go now.
What are you... Get out of my way, horse! Yeah. Alright, come on, Arthur, move your ass. Almost there. Alright, made it. I guess my choices are either first-person mode or cinematic camera. So, let's give you a nice view of the situation. Yep, Cornwall kerosene.
That you, Al? Hey, Tom? Picking up?
Yep,
Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
Okay. Better get a move on then.
Oh. Don't look in the back. Don't look in the back. Whew, made it. And you can see on the map, all the guards are looking out. So, this was a pretty good way to get in here. Have to hand it to Eagle Flies for that suggestion.
All right, I'm gonna start loading up.
Alright, gotta move now. Alright, sneak into the factory. There's that big yellow oblong blob on my map. Let's gently push the door open. Whoop. Gently enough. Alright. Hopefully these fellers are too occupied with their work for them to notice me. That one's going outside. Oh, uh-oh. That was close. And the room I'm looking for is upstairs. That fella's just pushing his broom, so I'll move along behind him. Take each step individually so I don't make too much noise. Okay, another one up here. Wait for him to turn around. Just checking out the view outside that window, that's fine. There's the office I'm looking for in the corner. Looks like the game very conveniently shined a bright light on the door.
You must be Danbury.
Who?
What? Quieten yourself, friend. This won't take long.
Alright, I ain't got but the one option here.
Danbury,
Yes.
I need some papers, my friend. Nothing important. A file. I'm from head office.
You're not from head office?
You don't know that.
Does that seem important right now?
No.
I need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti?
I...
Alright, I don't want to beat him up too bad. Let's just try some intimidation. Alright, that doesn't seem to be working. Oh!
Danbury, think, man. A mind is a terrible thing to lose. Especially over such a nice floor as this.
Alright, you need some more encouragement? Get up here!
It's here. It's here.
Alright, that did the job. What are you doing? Just pirouetting all around the office? That was a weird flex, but okay.
You done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes. It's just... I'm working. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
Alright, escape the office through the window. Seems reasonable. Here we go.
Hey, hold it right there.
What the?
Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again.
Whoa! Alright, time to go to work here. And for quick draw, let's get out my pistols. Got one, two, and three. Got him. And oh,
I ain't gonna be.
uh-oh, there's more of them. Gotcha. Whoa! See that guy just fall from the sky? That was silly. my way. One on horseback. Oh, another one. That's what you get for stopping to reload in the middle of an oil fire. Where is this fella? Oh, can't go that way. Guess I gotta go back around. Come on. There's another one. Gotcha.
We need to go.
Whoa.
Did you get the documents?
Yeah, but we need to get the hell out of here.
Follow me.
All right, here we go.
They're coming after us.
I don't think so. Got one. Here comes another one. Let's wait till he gets over the ridge. All right, here he is. Whoa. What the hell just happened? Stupid. Man, look at Hen Groan's stamina. He is on his last leg. Let's get you some health back. Okay, first the medicine. Now a horse stimulant, but since his core is all the way down, let's feed you a carrot real quick. Wow, that was the craziest glitch I've ever seen. Fella just came at me at 1,000 miles an hour. Just about killed my horse.
We're almost clear.
At least I think that collision took him out as well. Can't believe we got out of that one.
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry, he was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
All right, American Fathers Part 2. We helped Eagle Flies get those documents, and he said he didn't know what he hoped, but I certainly hope they make a difference. And since it's raining, I think I'm going to set up my camp here. Remember, you can do that by using the weapon wheel. Of course, by the time I was finished setting up my campfire, the rain had basically stopped. And before I do anything, I think it's a good idea to sleep until morning. And once we wake back up, I want to show you something I learned just recently. Remember way back towards the beginning when I bought all those camp upgrades with the aim of getting to fast travel? Well, for the longest time I thought that you could only fast travel from that map at your main camp. But it turns out you can also access the fast travel map from a camp you set up in the wilderness. So before heading back to Shady Belle to do our next mission, let's make a brief stop back at Saint Denis. To real quick finish up the Mercies of Knowledge arc. You see, obviously for the purposes of this Let's Play, this fast travel is completely unnecessary, because I can just cut all that stuff out, put a little dissolve there, but I thought it was important to include this little tidbit, just to show that even after 1.5 playthroughs of this game, I'm still learning stuff about it. Alright, and ignore the fact that I am setting the trapper as my waypoint. I did some hunting off camera. Caught myself a legendary bighorn ram, actually.
Hello.
Maybe I'll include that in some extra features if this ever gets released on DVD. Alright, so here's the demonstration of the electric chair. Set up in the middle of Guiteau Square. And maybe I should get Hen Groan out of the street.
Welcome one.
Oh. Uh-oh.
To this excellent
Guess that mission was
demonstration
automatically
of
triggered.
My most marvelous machine, the humane, electric, ending facilitator.
Out of the way, please.
A chair so powerful, it takes the sinner back to God. There. You're going to be in a better place. Stay calm. Breathe deep and repent, for you will be moved to a better realm. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the calm removal of this man's existence.
Oh, man. It's not looked like it worked very well.
Incredible! He's nearly dead. So humane. Ah!
I mean, even when you consider that they did public hangings back then, this is still pretty bad.
Oh, his life may have been troubled, but his passing is peaceful. Kill him already.
Well,
Somebody shoot me, please.
oh man. What a way to go.
Oh, let's get up. You don't seem overly humane to me.
I think it's mighty fine.
All right, well,
Sorry.
I guess you live by the electric chair, you die by the electric chair. And don't take this the wrong way, fellers, he owes me money.
Don't see that every day.
$2? That's all I got for all the trouble I went through for this?
Good Lord!
7 parts? Well, that'll teach me to get involved in other people's business. Alright, so, now that that's out of the way, let's skip the travel back to camp, shall we? Where the only mission we have available comes from Sadie Adler. I haven't seen much from her since we went shopping together in Rhodes.
Who's that?
Oh,
Arthur, you dumbass.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
Easy now.
that's Arthur's usual catchphrase when it comes to returning back to camp. And so this is the first time my new horse has been back here.
Hard, boy.
Nobody's mentioned anything about him, but I think you're going to fit in just fine.
Yeah, good boy.
And you see that black dot on the map over there? That represents a chore that I can do. And since I'm heading over in that direction anyway, might as well pick it up and bring it over. Remember, it's very important to do stuff like this, because it increases your Deadeye score.
I thought you'd run off to join the circus.
Oh,
Huh? Circus? No.
there's Jose and Jack.
You worried your mother half to death.
I was fine. Really, I was. I ate spaghetti.
What?
Oh, it's Italian food. It's...
You back
I don't know
already?
how to explain.
Was it nice?
Yeah, really nice.
And the people?
They were nice too.
Mr. Morgan,
Everything was
What?
very...
can I ask you a favor if it's convenient, I mean?
In a room.
Sure.
Like a
I'd
kid?
rather listen to Jack and Hosea,
If you're
but
out on your adventures and you
More like
see
a palace
any
story.
herbs for
How nice for
seasoning,
you.
would you mind grabbing them for
Our
me?
little prince.
Seasoning?
Well, little prince.
Yes. Don't tell Mr.
Tomorrow
Pearson.
we begin reading again.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
I mean, I'll keep my eyes open, but any herbs I find, I'm going to use myself, because if you cook with them, it makes your food give you bonus to your cores.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denis's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
Will you get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk.
What?
Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station.
Look, did Dutch just co-opt this mission?
I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Yeah, well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell? Oh my.
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there, the tree line.
Everybody take cover!
Oh no!
Driscoll boys are coming!
We're under attack. I think I need a long arm for this. One, two, 3 in a row. 4. It's a pretty good streak while it lasted.
Rest of you, hold your ground!
Man. Oh, I am not to be trifled with up here.
They need help. Get down.
Alright, now I've learned my lesson from that riverboat.
Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
If somebody tells you to go somewhere, you better just go.
Hold in here. Stay away from the window. Get inside fast. Come on, quick.
Just a lot of people out there.
Don't let anyone back through that door.
That's John. Come on. Alright, time to get in cover.
Hold here. Hold here. Any more casualties?
Just hear it. At the moment.
Let's try and keep them.
Come on. One more. Looks like they're coming in on horseback.
Let's try and keep it there.
Comes a wagon. This time aim for the drivers first. Missed it. Got him. Try not to hit the horse. Got him.
What in God's name is going on? We're overrun.
Uh-oh. It's telling me to retreat. What the hell? I don't know if you were paying attention to my health bar, but I was at full, and then all of a sudden, I was down to 0. Let's see an instant replay of that. After one shot. So, I suppose I could have retreated a little bit earlier, but... Alright, let's go back to the checkpoint. There's one. Another one on the right. Nope. There's that wagon. Let's try to get all 4 of them at once. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you clear a wagon. What? Guess I missed that first one. Come on. And this time,
Come on, we're covering.
back as fast as I can and push the cabinet.
Everyone stay calm. We need something in front of that door.
Rush.
Get those doors down kind of quick. Good. Now everyone
I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
All right, covering the windows. There's one. Break the glass first. Gotcha.
Is everyone accounted for? I think.
Come on.
Hey, I said is everyone accounted for? I don't know. I think.
Come on, John, don't lose your head now. Oh! What? All right, there we go.
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there.
Uh-oh.
Cover me.
Gotta go save Sadie.
Who's this lady here? Dutch always had a fondness for women.
What the?
Hold on.
All right, got it. Looks like she's on the other side of that shack.
Sadie? Sadie!
Oh, my.
Sadie!
She is holding her own out here.
Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back.
Oh, my.
We need you in.
Come on. She's gonna stay out here?
We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no.
Where are they? Behind that tree? No, it's a closer one.
We need somewhere to dock this boat.
Uh-oh.
Over there. They're in a skiff.
Sadie!
I've already landed, but we won't get far. There we go.
They need us in the house, Morgan.
And now you want to go back to the house? I'll reload real quick, and then... sit down. Uh-oh. Not doing so hot. Better take some medicine here.
I play for keeps, mister.
Now I should be good to charge into the fray.
Get him, boys.
Let's try 2 for 1. Boom! That's why you dual wield. Uh-oh. Charles got that one. What am I doing? I'm trying to save your ass. Uh-oh. More than behind me.
Got him running.
1, 2. Oh, we're chasing them off. See if I can get a couple more at long range. Nope. Got him.
Cowards!
We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Again, John and I are on cleanup crew. Man, that was a brutal way to go for poor Kieran.
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
All right, Horsemen, Apocalypses. See how we did there? Not a single objective complete. But I think it was still a pretty cinematic experience. And the main thing to take away from that, in addition to the tragic loss of our friend Kieran, is that Sadie Adler has really come into her own as a fighter. Or really a barbarian, I suppose. She was for sure in a rage.
Oh, Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
To Kieran?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time.
How are you
I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
All right, and on that sad note, I think I'm going to end it here.
Arthur?
With the light coming through the trees, shining on a camp struck by tragedy.
Take care this morning.
I'll see you all next time.